Hello, my beautiful Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Welcome to your zodiac reading. Let's take a look at your message. What is the message for Leo? Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. I am the Love Seer, and if you're new to this channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to show support. Ooh, Leo. That was the Eight of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you have some good communication coming towards you, Leo, but you've got to know how to handle this good news. You got to prepare for it. That was the Seven of Wands. Tell us more. Tell us more about this message. The Magician. Message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. You have the Hangman. Tell us more about this message for Leo. Ooh, Leo. The last card is the Three of Pentacles. All right. All right, let's get started on your reading, Leo. Starting with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is fast energy. So whether it's fast action, fast communication, I definitely see you receiving good news, and this good news is pertaining to your career and finances. I say that because after the Eight of Wands, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is all about prosperity. As a matter of fact, I always say when you see the Ace of Pentacles, just expect to experience some kind of financial increase. Pentacles in tarot are connected to material things. The Ace of Pentacles can represent a dream job. It can represent you purchasing your dream home, a dream car. You know, it's the earthly things that we deem valuable. But all in all, I see you receiving really great news that is pertaining to your career and finances. I see financial prosperity for you. Now, you are being called to prepare for this good news because depending on what you choose to do with this good news does determine how people will react to you. So let me just further elaborate. If you tell people, for example, if this is a job opportunity or a business opportunity, finance opportunity, right? It's something that brings you financial prosperity. That is one thing that I do clearly see here in your spread. But if you choose to share this good news with other people, you may end up putting yourself in a predicament where you have to stand your ground and defend yourself because those very people will want to use you or take advantage of you in some way, shape, or form. The Seven of Wands is someone who has to stand their ground and defend themselves, and this illustration just depicts that perfectly. You see the girl standing on the table and there are 6 wands that are being aimed at her, and she only has 1 wand to defend herself. So it's almost like when a person makes you feel pushed against the wall, where you have to say, you know what, enough is enough. So yeah, with the Seven of Wands, be very careful when it comes to sharing news with people pertaining to finances because you know, people go crazy over money. I mean, there's a popular saying that goes, the love for money is the root to all evil. Okay. So if I were you, I would be wise and I wouldn't share anything about your finances with anyone. You can share good news without, you know, initiating a conversation pertaining to money. For example, if you get a job opportunity, you don't have to share how much money the job is going to be paying you, okay? Leave that part out, and only share with people what you want them to know. Next, you have the magician. The magician represents manifestation. It's when you utilize all of your tools and resources to get what it is that you want. I want you to be very careful because I'm seeing something here. There's actually a forewarning in this message. The bottom 3 cards are showing what will happen if you do choose to share your financial life with people, right? Information about your finances with people. If you do choose to do that, it will be unwise and people will literally plot on you. The magician can represent manipulation and orchestration. Again, it's when a person utilizes all of their tools and resources to get what it is that they want. So in a way, the magician can easily represent someone who will be manipulative towards you, or even someone who will conspire in a way that jeopardizes you. Next, you have the hangman. The hangman represents a sacrifice. So you don't want to be sacrificed by the people who you love because you gave them a certain piece of information that you shouldn't have, you know, where they start treating you like a sacrifice, as in they start using you as a pawn, okay? They start behaving recklessly towards you. And I can give you an example. It could even be that, you know, in a way they start telling other people about your financial success, and now you have become a target for others, especially other people who you don't even know. You don't need anyone using you as a pawn or like a sacrifice, which is exactly what the hangman represents, by the way. The 3 of Pentacles is a collaboration, and what the 3 of Pentacles is saying is you don't want people including you in their own plans, like without your consent, without your knowledge. You know, again, really it's saying that you will have people in your life who you love, who will try to use you as a pawn, okay? They will absolutely take advantage of you because of your financial blessing. So to keep the peace in your life, I would absolutely keep this good news to yourself, okay? Just for the sake of peace in your life. But overall, this is such a positive reading for you, Leo. You have good news that's coming in. It's pertaining to your prosperity. So you have a great blessing that's headed towards you if you haven't received it already. Thank you so much, my beautiful Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. I truly hope that you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel. Until next time.